When I first joined the VA in 2018, I didn't know what was available to me. And then somebody would say, well, why don't you do this? Or why don't you do that? And I said, well, I'm going to try that. So that's when I found out about the exercise classes, and one class led to another class. So that's why I got into the exercise classes, because they helped me so much. The drum helps me with my hands. Sorry. And the yoga helps me just be limber, because I'm 85 years old. Oh my goodness. It gives me something to do. My husband had dementia since 2020, and then he passed this last year. And I couldn't do anything except go to classes, because he didn't care if I went to the exercise classes. So that gave me a way to mentally have my own space. And they're very helpful. The instructors that I've worked with in the VA have been very kind and very patient with me. I'm not the best person to do the chair Tai Chi or the yoga or the drum, but they have. They've never commented about, okay, you're not doing it right. They just are so patient with me. And in fact, two of the ladies, the drum and the chair Tai Chi ladies, came to my husband's funeral. And I just couldn't believe it.
She developed a resilience inside of her that allowed her to weather a difficult time when her husband passed recently. And I think in the beginning, when she first came, that would have been a much more difficult, challenging time for her. But she came to class, and every day she would say, I'm so grateful to be here. I'd leave here when the stress is gone, and I feel so much more peaceful inside myself.
She's really progressed. She knows the moves. She loves coming to class, and when she was dealing with some things at home, it was an excellent escape for her. So she got to come here, drop everything, and really breathe and move her body. And every single time she would end the class with a big thank you and a sigh of relief, usually saying, is it over already?
Sylvia really embodies whole health here at Northern Indiana. She has participated in yoga, Tai Chi, Drums Alive, and also added in her love of gardening to really encourage her healthy living behaviors.
It's important for people to get out, get exercise, and don't just sit in the house and watch Netflix. So that's what I want to do, and I love gardening. That's my hobby. So I want to get people involved in that.
Ms. Finney started coming to Tai Chi class a year ago, and her goal was to improve her balance. And I've seen improvements in her health that go way beyond that. She has increased confidence. She has this sense of inner peace and much better positive regard for herself. And I'm most proud of the fact that she is practicing every day at home. And in the beginning, she would tell me how she couldn't remember to do that, and it wasn't working, and she wasn't any good at it. And I think she doesn't even realize how much she's accomplished, because it's become so much a part of who she is now.
She's much more comfortable, and she really enjoys the breath work. So it's helping her keep her lungs nice and full and learn how to deal with things at home by using her breath. And that has really carried her through some difficult times.
I don't know why more people don't come to the classes. It's crazy, because they could just benefit so much physically and mentally. But the VA is so good, and they're so kind. They're just so, everyone I've ran into has just been so wonderful. And I don't know why more people don't do it.